హలో. హ్మ్. అడిగితే ఏమంటారో స్క్రీన్ క్యాప్చర్ అవుతుంది కానీ వీడియో రావట్లేదు. అదే మెయిన్ ప్రాబ్లం. వెళ్తుంది, వీడియో రావట్లేదు. హలో. హలో. బాగానే ఉన్నాను. చేయలేదు. ఇక్కడ లైవ్ స్ట్రీమింగ్ చేస్తున్నా. ఇది ఆన్లైన్ స్క్రీను చాటింగ్ చేద్దామని చూస్తున్నాను, అది అవ్వట్లేదు. ఈ యూట్యూబ్ అదేదో అనుకున్నాను కానీ అక్కడ ఆఫీస్లో వేరే వాళ్ళతో చేసినప్పుడు వీడియో వచ్చింది. ఇప్పుడు వీడియో రావట్లేదు, ఏంటి రావట్లేదు అని సెర్చింగ్లో ఉన్నాను. అది మళ్ళీ ఒక 10 నిమిషాల తర్వాత చేయనా? ఓ, వీడియో ఒకటి రావట్లేదు ఏంటి? మనమేం కనెక్ట్ చేయలేదు కదా.
Hello guys and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the problem while recording on the OBS Studio that your gadget suddenly doesn't show up on the OBS Studio itself. So this might be any gadget from camcorders, cell phones, or also in your Nintendo Switch. But if I put it back, we're going to be looking at the problem while recording on the OBS. It should pop out on the OBS Studio. So if you're already experiencing these types of problems on a blackout screen or without any image that is popping out on your OBS, so stay tuned guys and let's check on and how to fix on this type of problem on the OBS Studio. Now, here's the OBS Studio, and at the side of it is the Nintendo Switch. Now, as you can see here, that the Nintendo Switch is connected to the HDMI capture card, and the capture card is connected to the computer. But why is it not showing or popping out on the OBS Studio? So here are the things that you can do to make it show on the OBS Studio once again. First thing to do is check for loose cables and damages. Make sure that all cables are connected tightly to all devices in malfunction studio. Now, the second thing that you can do is check the Nintendo Switch or any type of device that you are using yourself, or then check on if studio and remove the HDMI capture card that we have added inside the OBS Studio. Then after removing, close the OBS Studio and open it again to refresh its system. After opening, go to the Add Device and Add Video Capture Card. Then click OK. Now try to reinsert the Nintendo Switch or any type of device that you are using, and you will see that the Nintendo Switch is once again projected to the OBS Studio. Alright guys, so that's about it for our video for today. Thanks so much for watching on how to fix the black screen or projection. And click OK. Now try to reinsert the Nintendo Switch or any type of device that you are using, and you will see that the Nintendo Switch is once again projected to the OBS Studio. Alright guys, so that's about it for our video for today. Thanks so much for watching on how to fix the black screen or projection.
Hello and welcome. In this tutorial, we troubleshoot and fix the OBS black screen issue. OBS is a great piece of software, but unfortunately, quite a few people experience a black screen when they try to record or stream. This tutorial focuses on Windows 11, but these methods should also work in older versions of Windows. In the first method, we change the graphics settings when using OBS. This is the most common solution, so it's fairly likely that this fixes the OBS black screen. To do this, click on the Windows search bar and type in Graphics Settings. Click on it. First, you need to make sure that the drop-down selection beneath Add an App is set to Desktop App. Click on the Browse button to continue. We need to navigate to the OBS application file. Most of the time, this is in your Windows program files. For me, the location is C, Program Files, OBS Studio, Bin, 64-bit. Here I have to select the obs64.exe file. Next you can click on OBS Studio, followed by clicking on Options. Often the black screen is a result of Windows using the wrong graphics card. In my case, I get this when I use the high performance preference or when I let Windows decide. So for recording in OBS, I need to use the power saving preference, which uses my Intel card instead of my Nvidia card. It might be that you need to select the high performance option if you record certain games, but for normal desktop recording, you probably need power saving. In other words, OBS needs to use the same graphics card as the content that you try to record or stream. Click on the Save button to continue. After this, restart OBS, and with some luck, you no longer have the black screen issue. If you do, continue to the next method. Sometimes OBS runs with insufficient access because of an underlying process from other software, or simply because it isn't set. In this method, we make sure that OBS runs with admin access. Click on the Windows search icon or search bar and type in OBS. Right-click on OBS Studio and select Open File Location. Right-click on the file and select Properties. After that, switch to the Compatibility tab and check the box next to Run this program as an administrator. Click on Apply and OK. Ideally, you restart your PC and then check if you can record without the annoying black screen issue. In the next method, we try Compatibility mode. Compatibility mode allows you to emulate an older version of Windows, which might run OBS without issues. OBS occasionally has problems with new Windows versions. For this method, we stay in the OBS Studio folder, right-click on OBS Studio and select Properties. In here, navigate to the Compatibility tab. Check the box next to Run this program in compatibility mode. Change the drop-down menu to Windows 8 or Windows 7. Click on OK and restart OBS to see if the black screen issue is solved. If it didn't work, try one of the other options. There are a few alternative solutions to consider. Reinstall OBS from scratch. Try to update to a newer or different version. Make sure that you use a 64-bit version on a 64-bit OS and a 32-bit version on a 32-bit OS. Conflicting software. For this one, try to shut down all other apps, restart OBS and check if you still have a black screen. Remove your display capture and add it again. Change the mode from capture any full screen application to capture specific window. This concludes our how to fix OBS black screen tutorial.